Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Wait a second. I have a response. A reply I'm figuring out. I'm not trying to... What the heck? Why is it doing this? Okay, wait. But that was referring to... Wait a second. Hide. There we go. James, hello. New PFP. What does that mean? How's it? Oh wait, you can't hear me because of ads. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the ads. I need to send messages. Hold on. I got distracted. Somebody was asking questions about my sorter. Oh, we have a cutscene. Is this a cutscene? There we go. Wait for it. Just wait for it. James, are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Did the ads scare you off? If they did, I'm sorry. Tell me it isn't true. Tell me you're still here. No, we lost him. No. Okay, I think I got... I'm forgetting something. Oh wait, I can send one here. Evie, hello. Okay, I think I got everything. How's it going? That puss lime. Oh, Nathan, hello. What's this? A puzzle game. You chillin'? Hell yeah. We love to chill. I got my warm tea. So this is a puzzle game. I might, as you know, have an obsession with puzzle games. You're puzzled? Good, good. I actually saw this game. So this game came out this year. I think it like just came out actually. But I saw a little video like of a snippet of it online, and I was just like, ooh, ooh. And then it went on Game Pass, and I was like, oh hell yes, this is my life. I am playing this. I was debating on doing this or Minecraft since we're doing Repo on Thursday, but like I decided I was like, I don't want to do this. I'm gonna do this. This sounded more fun. I felt like being cozy. Either way, I would have been cozy, but you know. Bet, I know. I need to do South of Midnight? Isn't that the game you were playing? Isn't that on Game Pass as well? We're going to get started. So good. What type of game is it? Is it like an RPG thing? I think I asked this whenever you brought it up. It is an RPG. Is it a long game? You don't think so? Maybe, maybe. Maybe I can add it to the list. You're in chapter 3 so far? How long did it take to get you there? Out of curiosity, like gameplay wise.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament.
2 hours, maybe 3. Interesting. Okay.
I revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent
Interesting.
on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
Time limit? Oh, don't tell me there's a time limit.
If you fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof, I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
It's a really cool story. The game is beautiful. It's pretty simple gameplay, but it rewards you for looking around the world. You know I'm a sucker for exploration too, so... Like I said, I spent way too much time in Elden Ring. Way too much time. So, this game... the puzzle, it's basically... Have you seen like those maze books? Like the books that are like mazes or whatever sort of thing. You have to try to like get to the exit sort of thing. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you lose one step. So we have a thing up here. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue. Searching the manor and must call it day. Okay, so basically, as it said, we have a certain amount of rooms or that we can enter in per day, and we have to, and we make the estate as we go. Open only in the event of my death. Welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have found fond memories of your many visits here. As a young boy, visits here as a young boy. And I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. Assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought into the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. Hello, Matt. It's not open world, but there are side path and alternate routes. Ooh, I like alternate games with alternate routes. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove to an impediment as someone as resourceful as yourself. But it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which rooms lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all of my love and wishes, best of luck. Sinclair." How's it going, Matt? What is this? The blueprint. This serves as a resourceful map and inventory during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Okay. Antechamber. From its root meeting, the room before, all signs and paths point towards the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room, resting on the 9th rank, may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even let alone enter. Still, you cannot help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. Interesting. So, as we go through, we have to explore all the hints, and there'll be like different puzzles in different room. And basically, eventually, I think we have to come through, you have to figure out the right actions you have to take in what order. And you figure that out as you play. So if I click here, I can choose a room. I can do like a hallway. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. I wonder if that's repeated or just the first time. Looks like I can go here. I can go back. Oh wait, it might be different. There's 2 items in here. Or just a hallway. Let's do the bedroom. Then we enter. And we're up 1. So it basically gives you an extra step. Person with a moon necklace. Can't like interact with it. The trunk is locked. Arrow point, finger pointing down. Okay, that's probably going to be useful. How's it going, Matt? Greetings from Reddington. Anything to click on? No. Guess that's it. Nothing of note in here. Plus 10 steps. Plus 4 money. Laboratory. Oh, okay, cool. I can see. So I could make thing that forces me to go left. I want to take 10 steps. Let me make a bigger room. Plus 10. There's a spiral staircase. Can't open anything. What is this? A gem? Oh, I can read. Sinclair. I just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evison, whose particular personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiards room. It's been ages since I've been in the billiards room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoyed your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of Dart to play your variation. Hoping your health improved. It didn't improve, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I think that's literally just it. There was a jewel, but that's about it in here. Okay. We do have a lockbox in this room. Now if I go here, corridor is always left unlocked. What does that mean? We'll do the corridor. Corridor. Anything of note? None. That you said hi, and then you just left me. I feel betrayed. 2 items in the closet. Nook. Let's go to the nook. Oh, there's a key. What'd the key do? What's it say? A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap piece of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Is that telling me I need to actually take notes? That'd be crazy. That actually would be crazy, though. Can't even get in there. Okay. storeroom. Does it go in the pantry? The weirdest house to ever exist. Money. A banana? Oh, plus 3 steps. Nice. Banana equal plus 3 steps. Timer. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover the expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay. So money's always going to be here, and so there's 50 steps worth of fruit, being bananas, oranges, and stuff. Okay. Interesting. Is that a key? I thought I saw a key. Whenever you enter the chapel, lose $1. Den. Or passageway. We'll do the passageway. Oh, I need 2 gems to do that? Fine, we'll go into the den and get a gem. There's a clock. It's actually ticking. So Nathan, what are you up to? That's also ticking. There's the gem. Looks like there would be like a keyhole there. All the clocks are ticking at the same time. Little chess piece. Interesting. The observatory, a closet parlor. That would force me to go down. +1 star for each time you've drafted observatory. What does that mean? Observatory, rank 4. Queen of Diamonds? Interesting. I mean, I can spin things. That's cool. There's like a little clock thing down there. Wonder if that has anything to do with anything. I can turn this. What's that do? Oh, I can... Wait, so if I face you towards the... exit? Oh, I can't because of that. Huh. I want to see if I'm able to turn it. I don't know if I'm going to be. Oh, what's this? I am. We're going to go up. Up. Okay. Oh, I can sprint. Lovely. Matt. No, I should be able to turn you, right? Yeah, so I can look. There's a star. North Star, gain a coin. So did I get a coin? Interesting. There's a rook. The Fixed Stars. The Stranger's Campaign to Constellations. This book contains the complete starbase, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star, 1 gold. The twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The Slice, 3 steps. Diamondus Manor, +1 gem. The Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Farmer's Apple, apples are extra delicious today, probably get you extra steps. 5 is the key, +1 key. Gems. The Dead, dead end rooms are more common. The Sale, everything is 50% off. Florist, Bloom of the Sky, green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. Was that the amount of stars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Oh, so that's the amount of stars. So tomorrow, it'll probably be the twins. Third day will probably be that. 4, 5. So 6 is gone. So my guess is going to be 2 and 4. So it's going to be the twins and a gem. Or it could be 5 and 1. 7, 8 show up. The 9, 10 will be a mixture. Okay, interesting. That's what my guess is going to be. So it's 1 star is going to clock up to 2, and then 2 is then going to clock up to 3, 4, and then so on and so forth. So each day it's going to be different. And that's what determines the stargazing. I wonder what the max would be then. Spare room. Let's go into the spare room. I feel like this room is just so you could have an expansion. A little outdoor view. A little outdoor view. I think that, yeah, it's literally just that. I don't see anything that would be useful or can be useful. Greenhouse. You are more likely to draw green things while drafting. Dining room. Chapel. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. So I guess 8. I guess so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is probably what it's going to be. Interesting. We'll go in the chapel. They robbed me of my money. Fine. Be that way. Bishop. Okay, there's chess pieces in these rooms, and there's definitely some puzzle with it. Guaranteed. I would be shocked if there wasn't. Okay, I actually do think I need a... I actually do feel like I do need a notebook or something. But I can do my typical notepad. Let me do a new text document. Blue. Okay. I got a little text document. We're going to take note of which rooms has chess pieces. So this one has a bishop. I'll note the color too, just if it's white or black. I feel like this game would throw something like that. A lavatory? What? I'm gonna go storeroom. Money. Gives me my free trip back. We got a key. A gem. There's a white pawn. So storeroom. Storeroom has a white pawn. They stole my money again. Well, I'm not going back here. So. Anything in here? I don't think there's anything in here. The observatory does have one. Has a knight. Hey. Observatory has a knight. I did see one in here. The den has a white pawn. I'm actually gonna go through the other rooms while I'm here. Wait a second. Oh shit, I can't do that. Okay. By backtracking, you actually lose steps. So I just wasted a step by doing that. Okay. Well, it looks like I am not doing that. Let's see what the puzzle's about. The parlor. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. Black pawn. This parlor. Parlor has a black pawn. Little wind-up key. Component of the parlor game. It was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Aldhams. This past Thursday, if I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we've had seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions in my company is rival to hers. I feel like I probably butchered that. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzle, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time. I have included with this letter all the details you need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within the other, while the others are always empty. So there's a truth, a lie, and 2 empty boxes. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. If this is saying the truth, this is lying. Sorry, this is also saying the truth. And the gems are in this box. Which means that's lying. Interesting. Gems are not in the white. So one has items, the other two do not. One of these are lying, while the other is... One is lying, one is telling the truth. Gems are not there. Gems are not in this box. Hold on, wait. Wait a second. Only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. So I presume they change. So as of right now, if we believe that this is lying, and I mean, if this is telling the truth, and that's lying, this is sort of an oddball box. It could also just be in the blue, because then my guess is that we just guess on this one. Guys, blue, white, or black? Which one should we open? Because, I think no matter what. I don't think we can solve it now, can we? Gems are not in the white box. Gems are not in this box. Both of these would be telling the truth, and this one would be lying. But if the gems were in here, then this would be lying. This would be telling the truth, and this would be lying. And if it was in this one, both these are telling the truth, and, well, all three are telling the truth. Sorry, this one would be lying. Then these two are telling the truth, and this one's lying. So I don't know. Let's guess blue. Oh. I think we got it right. Gems are not in this box. They're right. You're not in that one. They're in that one. You're wrong. You're lying. Okay. I think we got it. We nailed it somehow. Okay. To the next one. Tyler, hello. Utility closet, a breaker box. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Yeah, we'll take that one. Cutscene? Okay. How's it going, Tyler? Tyler. Why does this room get like a special queue? It's so dramatic. It's like, yeah, you can see every room. Well, why does that matter? It's me! Pretty good so far, working and goofing. You're about to play some R6, nice. It's a very long cutscene. It was. Did it actually move? It actually moves me! That's fun. What about if I turn? No, it only keeps track of my position. That's funny. I mean, so I can see a bunch of things. Bunch of rooms. Someone left coffee in here. Ooh, what the hell? Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. Enter. View estate inventory. Keycard system. Login to network. The following items is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. Interesting. Keycard system. The security doors are locked within the estate that can only be unlocked with the electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Set security level. Change offline mode. Determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 to 6 with a high setting. Okay. Offline mode locked. This mode determines the default settings of the security doors. Will be set to if power is lost. During a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Why? Security menu. Log into network. I don't know the password. Interesting. Guess we look for other things. There's a knight. Security. So, there's a chess piece in every room, or most rooms that I've seen. So I'm just noting down what they say. Oh, I can read here. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is undoubtedly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. If 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock is used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concern regarding this process should be directed, as always, to the house manager, Miss Babbage. You're not gonna give me... Oh, you son of a bitch. S. Fine. Don't give me the password. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked, and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's... Door is locked. I do have a key. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Passageway. Passageway. Nice skinny hallway. Super skinny. Let's try to go this way. Oh, I have to use a key. I also have to use a key there. I can use one here. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Interesting. Or I could do a courtyard. I want to do courtyard. I don't have any more gems. Which is a little unfortunate. That looks like I can pick it up. I can! I have a sledgehammer! Can shatter padlocks on locked rungs. Interesting. Very interesting. Now, is there a chess piece? Don't think so. Sledgehammer. Oh, I can call it a day at any point. Interesting. A walk-in closet with 4 items. Or a closet with 2 items. I can't go in here because I need a gem requirement. We'll do just the regular closets. A shovel! Looks like it could be useful for digging. What is this? A dice? Ivory dice. While drafting, you can use die to reroll. Oh, okay. So if I don't get a roll I like. Interesting. I think it was 2 items. Okay, this looks like I can dig it. Coins! Can be spent in the shop room. We like getting money. Oh, is this another one? It is. Few old coins. Nice. That was efficient. I can do a kitchen, dining room. Maybe I do dining room. And is it and sign? Ah, dining room has a white pawn. So I'm presuming I'll get food. It says, yeah, meals served in the dining room after rank 8 is reached. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I go up this way, okay. Interesting. What if I go this way? Greater chance of finding green rooms. I need gems. I could do the breaker box. Or I could just... Don't know what I use the breaker for, though. Just do the hallway. See if there's anything of note. Can't go that way. Umbrella. A hat. No, I think it's literally just the hallway. Food for sale. What does that even mean? I don't have it. No. Look at the lavatory. Oh, I can't flush the toilet. Oh my gosh. I had one dream. And I can't do it. But what if I have to go to the bathroom? Is this literally just a dead end with nothing in it? I actually think it is. Noted. So, don't pick this thing. To avoid. despite them always probing. There's room type? Interesting. Noted. Okay, so I guess we have to go back. Nothing else here, so we'll go here. Bunk room. Kitchen. I wish I could get a kitchen. That would be handy. Gym. We'll do the bunk room. Counts as 2 bedrooms. There's a little mouse. Look at him. Look at him. He has a little bunk bed himself. Hi. Hi. He's cute. Little star. A drum. Hey, there's a gun. Magnifying glass. Oh, I can read. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys and I will not have to share my room and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be. But today will be a good day because he's at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid. Why is that all caps? And today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he had in his entire life. Oh my god. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane into bushes outside, but I got it back. And if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing. Writing with an R. That's how I spell it, guys. Right there. Writing. That's how you spell writing. Hello? You subscribe to me? You have some subscribe to me? You got some definitely okay. I'm just confused. About me and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older and he's a crybaby. Today is a good day because my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him long ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survive sharing a room. All things being said, wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have a... Oh my god. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home. Oh my god. Ooh, gems. We love the gems. Oh, there's two pawns. Interesting. Oh, there's an unsolved Rubik's Cube. Give it to me. I can solve it. Give it. Give it. There's a chessboard. Can I play video games? Can I play video game? Maybe? Okay, let me note 2 pawns. Can't pick the flashlight up. I don't think there is anything else of note. There's 10. Yeah, I think that's all this room has to say. Guess we'll go this way. I guess we'll try to go deeper. We'll go ahead and use the key. Maid's chamber. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. Mall room. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Interesting. You may draw new floor plans while drafting this room. I want that. What does that mean? Whoa. This is an interesting room. To say the least. Can I get the phone? No. White pawn. In the drawing room. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Interesting. Interesting. Rank 6. Nothing really in here. There's the dude. Guess I'm gonna try to go deeper. Yeah, we'll go deeper this way. You draft a bedroom. Opportunity to earn and spread money. Conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Interesting. Do you want the nursery? Think this will just be useful to expand things. Ooh, 2 dice. Okay, so the nursery seems like it should be a top priority when drafting so that I can get the most out of my stuff. Oh, white pawn. Nursery. The Red Prince. There was a red prince who sat on the red throne. He had a red crown and made of rubies, and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand on the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up, not for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he were ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which books the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the Red Book, and we just read. So, I'm a blue... The game is called The Blueprints, so do I like blue rooms? I don't know. These are the real answers, the real questions. Oh, it's locked. So, locked. I think this is locked as well. So I need to find a key. I guess I can go into security real fast and see if I'm missing things. I know there's a chest way back in the beginning. But I'm going to see if there's anything else. Let's go into inventory. Yeah, it's just the trunk. Okay. Exit. Okay, so where's this trunk? This trunk was in this bedroom. Yeah. So I need to go back to the beginning. Back to the beginning. Back to the beginning. Okay, on my way back, we can then note which rooms have what chess pieces. Actually, I may not be able to actually open that chest anymore because I don't have a key. I might be SOL. Which means I will spend the rest of the day figuring out... Ooh, White Rook. Which room is this? The Nook. How do you spell Rook? Is it R-O-O? No. R-O-K? How do you spell Rook? Matt, he really did, Nathan. And I don't respect it. I'm offended. How you doing, Nathan? Anything in here? I don't think there's a chess piece in here. Oh, I can get in. Hee. Oh, there's a key. And some money. And a key. Okay, so I can continue my adventure. In here has a White Rook, so it's better. And I can see the next room, which is the guest bedroom. It's also a white pawn. I don't need to waste the steps to go in there. Okay, so we got a key. I think I'm going to go all the way back and actually go in the drawing room. Try to get deeper. The number is tripping down. Very quickly. Very, very quickly. Use. I have to go hallway. I have to go straight. I don't want it to be a dead end. What's this? Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Wait, west? Huh. Interesting. I wonder if that means here. West makes that the west wing. I don't know. Oh, of course it's locked. You son of a bitch. I can't believe it. I can't believe I got played. I think I might be dead. I think this run might be dead. I gotta go all the way back. All the way back. It's the only unlocked door I have. Uh-oh. 10. 9. I guess I could maybe go outside. We'll play along here. Keys for sale. Dark room. You cannot see floor plans while drafting this room. Interesting. Mail room. We'll go to the locksmith. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of keys. I could get 3 keys, a special key, a lockpick kit. You know, that was probably not a good call because I can't make it back. which room is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn. We're going outside. Oh, that counts as a step? Oh, outside counts as a step. I don't like that. Maybe there's actually things I can dig up out here, because I do have a shovel. Does this count as a step? Or is this whole outside a single step? Dark. Why is it dark out here? Definitely torches. Probably come in handy later. Just not right now. At least this is a, all one. Oh, that counts as a step right there. Interesting. So it's... not everything's treated equal. Understood. I do have music, though. Why do I have music? And there's a thing out here. Due to the rules set forth, your great uncle of your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use in fabricating. Okay. You're just saying I can end the day early at any point. Oh, that counts as a step? When did I get a step? Oh, there's a security door? Is there a security door way out here? Why is there a security door? Oh, there's a... okay. Interesting. There's apples. You know, I was thinking there might have been a... at least one dig spot for me. I really thought there was. I guess not. Can't go that way. Oh, 2. I'm about to be dead. I'm going to die. Oh, what's this? Another, like, security door thing. I think it's going to go to 1 here, right? Yeah. Yeah. Guess let's go over here. It's locked? You mean I can't reach my hand over and unlock this door? Oh my god. Fine. Be that way. Be that way, game. Okay, we're gonna go in and... 0. No. What the hell? Whenever I enter that room. Huh. That's really interesting. That's really funny, actually. Okay, I'm gonna let it go. And must now call it a day. You have pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite for some rest. You can continue your search tomorrow. However, the house might be a little bit different. You don't say. Do I keep keys? I think I literally start fresh every day. 5 bedrooms. 25 rooms. 82 steps taken. Items found, 4. Save and continue. Interesting. Interesting. Day 2. So I don't have anything. Okay. I don't think anything new happens in here. Let's go this way. Nook? I can immediately go into a nook. I should save this for, save that for whenever we get deeper. So I want to try to go as deep as I can. Deep referring to this way. Because I'm curious. Well, I guess I'm taking 10 steps. I've already read this, right? Yeah. Oh, that was a mistake. Shoot. Oh, well. Oh, there's a gem on this one. I guess it's different every time? Parlor. Oh, it's this one. Box is the white box. This box is the white box. This box is the black box. The blue box contains the gems. You're lying. These are lying. So it's just in the blue. It's in the blue again. Didn't I already get this one? Parlor. Observatory den. Yeah, I did. Okay, that's what I thought. And go to the den. And there's a gem. Don't think there's anything else in here that we're aware of. So we just keep going. We'll do a hallway. So I want to try to get as deep as I can. Do a drawing room. We'll go here. We draw. I mean, security is sort of nice. Storeroom is also sort of nice. We'll do security. Just cause... Wait, did I knock down security room itself? Yes, I did. Press enter. Cool. Exit. We've gotten everything. Okay, so we want to try to go up. Secret passage. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Secret passage has a black on. So then... The Halls of Holly. Green thumb. So I can get a green room. Just like a one-way thing. +1 key for each bedroom. Less likely to find items laying around the house. These are the servants' quarters. Oh. Oh, 3 keys. Nice. There are 12 major keys. Hartley, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there is anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude always interrupted with tactful and polite rebunctious data from you. I always had known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfiltered by social graces. But I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms. As scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of a young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post. But as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you is to quit must be satisfied. Oh, it's just that. Okay, there we go. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Twinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to many whims, games, and riddles, and so the rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Lost on you to say nothing of her. Until we meet again. Can I ring these? I cannot ring those. Interesting. The secret passage seems interesting. Okay, so we have to go back to the drawing room. I didn't look for a thing, but it's fine. The garage. The commissary. I need to redraw. I need to be able to turn up. Yeah. The dining room. The kitchen. We'll go to the dining room. That opens the ability to go down as well. I already know I can't really do much in here right now. So we will use a key. And West Wing Hall. Have I been here? I think I has. Okay, we're going this way. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. That could be useful. Could also use the chapel. I'm gonna go chapel because I want to keep going forward. I really, really want to see how far I can go. Corridor is always left unlocked. So now that we're really deep, that will allow us to get to number 8. Can't do this one. So it has to come to an end now. We'll do the nursery so that we can get more steps. So now if anytime I draft a bedroom, I get more steps. Oh, we can go back and get food. Not worry about that right now, though. Items for sale. The breaker box or storeroom. I can't do that. We're gonna go storeroom. Give us money, give us a key, and the gem. And then we go back. We're gonna go back and eat the food. So if I eat, what does it do? A delightfully expensive steak, bone-in and extra marbled for maximum tenderness. A perfect dish for those who love extravagance. Plus an additional 10 steps if you have a showroom. Showroom. Do not have a showroom. Have a storeroom, not a showroom. You know, we're going to eat it now. We're just going to have dinner now. It's fine. We don't need the 10 extra steps. Delicious. Delicious. We're at 60 now. This is where we can do spare room. Just to get past. We're going to do the commissionary. Because apparently, you could buy things. Even though we don't have money. But it's fine, okay? We don't need money. 50% off. Annual Maids Day sale. 2 days only. All items up to 50% off. All staff welcome. Day 20 and 21. Interesting. So it seems like I need to, like, try to... A salt shaker, a shovel, a sleeping mask, and a metal detector? Interesting. Okay. With... The commissionary will be closed day 12 to day 16. Okay. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It's important. Okay. Computer terminals, yeah. Security. And in the laboratory. I find that interesting that it's also mentioned here, but I guess that's fine. Gotta use the key. Okay, you're already cutting me off. Okay. Well, I guess we can use the rest of the today to keep exploring. What is this? Compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Okay, so this is actually a good room to get. The closet. We want to try to get the closet pretty quickly then. Interesting. We don't... I've cut off the entire top. That's unfortunate. Well, we'll see what we can do. We'll go down. Go down, down, down. We'll do the office. Oh, I need gems. We'll do that. Wait, did I look around? I didn't look at the commissionary for a thing. For a chess piece. I got distracted. That looks pickable. The Christmas tree. There's a safe. I can't interact with the dancer. Unfortunate. Oh, there's a safe. Interesting. So there's a safe we have to find the combo to. Maybe like 1225 or something like that. Let's just do 1225. Clear. 1225. Enter. Oh my gosh. That was right. What? Okay. We take that. Number 4. Herbert. I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marian's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's Solon and stoop to kissing the foot of that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family, name, nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she's forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she's paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew and she rode into the darkness of the 100 Nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. 4. Why is 4 red? So there's a gem in there, so we can always open that and get a gem. Then, okay, so we can go here. And that's it. I didn't see it on here. We have so many steps and so little rooms to play with right now. That doesn't even matter. I didn't see anything in here, but I don't put it past me just being blind. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here. Okay, we got here and we got a door. Gymnasium. Whenever you enter gymnasium, lose 2 steps. Interesting. We'll do the maid's chamber. Oh, it's a bedroom, so we get 5 steps. Nice. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of your beneficiary, employer and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Mila. M-I-L-A. Vacuum cleaner. A little hat. A little hatty hat. And I think that's all that's in here. No chess piece, it looks like. Yeah, no chess piece. Got a locksmith. We're gonna go in the kitchen because this can't go anywhere anyways. There's I can turn the water on. Oh, I can't. Interesting. Banana. Club sandwich. Bacon and eggs. Add plus 10 steps and add morning room to today's draft pool. What is morning room? Oh, it's all the same. Okay. Interesting. Well, I don't think there's anything I can do. I think all of my... I think we've got to call it a day. Because we don't have anywhere else to go. We do not. Six bedroom. Seven new rooms. Save and continue. We go again. Day 3. Okay. Well, we'll just start going this way. The Nook. We're going to leave the Nook. Give us a key. Start now strong. The Den. Isn't this the same? I think this is like the same start. Yeah, because then there's the chapel. Okay. Interesting. Guess we might as well do the hall. Not forget the gem. And then... Is this different? Coat check. Check one item and retrieve it the next day. Interesting. Oh, wait, the closet. I could get the compass. This would give me gems. This would give me... I want to go compass. Oh, it's a reroll, you bitch. That's not what I wanted. I didn't want the reroll. Grrr. Oh, what's this? Staff notice. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara, Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any staff... Oh. Huh. Well, nursery is sort of what I was hoping for. Because getting that early... Now, any bedroom we come across is going to give us a good amount of steps. The pool. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to the draft pool. So this is a new item. New place. Is there a chess piece? Chessboard. Nada. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft 3 random floor I draw from the draft pool for you select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. No running. Interesting. Well, I gotta go in the billiards room, because I don't have a gem. Does the billiards room have a chess piece? An orange. 5 steps. $12. For 8. Like 4 plus 8, 12. Seven. Is it? So this is the triple ring. So is it like 21 minus 15? Maybe? 6? No. I think it reset it. A 12. 12 again. So it's a 15 minus 7? 8? Yes. Okay. 7 minus 4, 3. So then what's this? Is it 5 times? Yes. So then we have 12 minus 7. Five times 4, 20. Hey. We did it! Nice. Plus, minus, multiply, divide. That's funny. I think I was supposed to get told of how to do that, but I didn't. I just did it. Oh, we gotta go here. And this run is already dead in the water. Dang. That's crazy. We're already out of steps. Well, out of rooms. Banana. Money. That sort of sucks. I do anything in here? No? Oh, what? Make a wish? What'd that do? What'd make a wish do? I don't even know. Can't go that way. We already know we can't. There's like nothing over these ways. I mean, I'm gonna go look because I have the steps. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Take a step to come down here. The dark room. Waterfall. It's like little things down there. Why? I feel like I'm supposed to go in there at some point. Don't know what, though. Just, another just random door. Another random door. Another door. I think I literally just have to call it. I can't get up here. Unless there's some sort of number. Not 1225, right? Yeah, no. What do you mean I can't just jump the fence? It's the easy solution. Well, House history. Guess we have to call it a day. Unfortunately. That's such a sad day. Such a sad day. We did get the billiards room. Which there was no chess piece in there. Day 4. We're gonna go to the right. You know, we're gonna go parlor. If we go parlor, we can instantly get this. The gems are on the desk. The gems are in this box. The gems are on the floor. The gems are not on the floor. The gems are not on the desk. Oh, wait, I can get the magnifying glass? State more closely. What? Now, what would this use? Actually used for anything? Probably not. Gems are not on the floor. You're lying. Gems are in this box. You could be telling the truth. The gems are not on the desk. You're lying. So it has to be here. Ta-da! Whenever you enter this room, get 2. Spare room. We want to go deeper. Deeper. Can do items for sale? No, we're going to go pantry because we need money. We need money. And food. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Go check. We're going to go to the nook. The nook. Get the key. And we go further. We'll go into the drawing room. But if I do this, closet, do the breaker box, this would allow me to go further. I think I want to get an item. What's that? A key card? So this is going to have a random item in it, I guess, then. Interesting. Okay. No idea what the... Oh, you're just pointed at the sky. I got 2. The twins. A pair of chests have been added to the entrance hall. So I could go back now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There'd be 12 go back and come back. I think I wait. Could do the breaker here. Could also redraw. Let's do the utility closet. I'm curious if there's anything in here of note. I mean, there's the breaker. Gymnasium, dark room, garage. What the heck? Wondering if I can do this now. How do I get colors there? White. How did I get that white? So I can make it all purple. That allows it to do that. Curious of what the... Something with that. Well, that's an unsolved puzzle that I need to figure out. I guess I didn't see anything in there, so. Let's make my way back to the main area. Because now we're told there's going to be some chest. Oh, they have locks on them. So I need to find my way to, like, green rooms, I think. What it seems like. Nothing... I don't want to do that. Don't want to do the lavatory. Can't do that. So, I mean, let me reroll. Whenever you draft a bedroom. I need a gem for that. Shit. We'll go in the gymnasium. Can I shoot a basket? No. Okay. Is this just a room? Oh, shoes. Running shoes. Occasionally save when traveling longer distance across the state and grounds. Interesting. So the gymnasium does have something. We'll go into the bedroom, because then we get some steps back. Oh, I thought I had the nursery. I guess I don't. Shit. Oh, apple. Apple, apple, apple. Now, what's that? Why is it scraped there? That seems interesting. So why can I interact with you? Any reason? I think not. Yeah, nothing right now. Reddington. I'm definitely curious of why the magnifying glass exists. Guess we'll use the chapel. I just saw a red book, sorry. I saw a book, I got concerned. You know, I've noticed something. There's numbers under each of these stained glasses. Why? That doesn't seem like something that's just there. They're like workers, too. So it's like, I guess you can get a hoe. Then a shovel? Or is that the chef? Then a pitchfork? Chimney sweep? Jockey? And then the maid. Huh. That's definitely interesting. Don't know what it would be for, but peculiar nonetheless. Guess we can go into the den and get a gem. Grab that gem. Locked door. And garage. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. I want to go to the garage. Garage seems fun. Garage. This is the third time this month You and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for. His His lordship, your absence must be accounted for. Keys. Oh. I opened a door. Broom. Oil on the ground. Queen of diamonds. Is there a chess piece? I do not believe so. There's a ladder. Can I get up? No. I don't know why my instinct, whenever I see a ladder, is to try to climb it. But it is, every time, without fail. I mean, I have 4 keys. I can go unlock those chests if I really, really wanted to. Little babbling brook. Oh, can I undo you? Ah. Yeah. The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Oh, so can I enter through a garage now? Or potentially? Interesting. And then we're just going to do a quick little explore of this area. There's a door. Tool shed, 2 special items. Root cellar. Rooms in your house will more likely contain dig spots today. 2 special items. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. I think I want the 2 items. The sledgehammer. And the shovel. Huh. So now I can go unlock those chests. It'll only cost me 2 steps, and then I go back into the thing. Open. Ooh, some rerolls and money. We love that. Rerolls and money. Nice. That's incredibly handy. Oh, so the shoes, I think, kick in if you don't interact with anything in the room. Interesting. So you can actually save quite a bit. Okay. So then I can go across the den, right? Yeah. Clock. I'm going to use a key here. And we'll go... I need a gem for that. Guess we'll re-roll because we have a lot. Oh, that would have been nice. We'll take billiard room. Because then we can do the puzzle thing. Because we know we can. Ha ha ha. We know the secret. You know, I'm surprised there's not a chess piece in here. To be honest, I'm quite surprised. 11. 3 plus 2 plus 4. 9. Having me do math. So it's 9 minus 1 minus 6. So 2. 9 minus 7, that's 2 times 10 is 20. 15 minus 9 is 6 times 2 is 12. Easy mode. And we get 2 keys for that. Then we go further. This would be a mistake. That would be a mistake. So I have to go hallway. I'll have to use a key. And go to a secret passage. Security. Oh, I can't access this stuff. You have to at least... Ooh. Guess I gotta do that. Coat check. Storeroom. I mean... Either way, I can't really go further. I have to reroll. Gotta reroll. Wine cellar, dark room. Plus 3 gems. Plus walk-in closet. Plus 4 items. That's crazy. I think I have to take the red room. What is it? You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. So I have to, like, pick randomly, I'm assuming. Well, there's a gem requirement here. Guess we picked the middle one. We got a bedroom. Rest in peace. Tool shed. The outer room. I guess. Can we... Do we have any open doors? Okay, we can go back here, I guess. So let's go out the closet. The, what is it called? The garage. You know, I would think that I could get into that. But I can't. I think I could get in there too. But I can't. So we're gonna go back in the front, and we could just avoid the... Avoid the gymnasium. Not like it matters, but you know. We're gonna wish. Make a wish. No idea what the make-a-wish does, but I did it. I made a wish. I want to go this way. Nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom. Corridor is always unlocked. Or I can go into the storeroom. I mean, we're going to go in the corridor. And we're going to see what we get. We'll go in the wine cellar because we haven't been in there. Maybe there's something in here. Besides for the gems. Oh, there is a... There's a thing here. Oh. I don't think I have anywhere else I can build a room, which is unfortunate. No pawn in here either. Or anything. let's go again. Call it a day. Because we are out of doors. New rooms. Save and continue. Oh wait, so I think I can actually go over to the left now. And instantly get that one room. That one room seems very useful. It does cost me a couple steps, but I think it's worth. Because then I can also go see if I can enter in the thing. A hovel. Special floor plans now cost additional footsteps instead of gems. Interesting. Trading post. Items for trade. Let's look at the shelter. I'm curious. It has piqued my interest. A little, eerie. There is a computer down here. The time lock safe. Time lock? Really? Like, nothing down here. To the bomb shelter. Time lock safe. A time locked safe can accessed by setting an unlocked date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's within 1 hour of the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. What? So, like, I actually need to... That's weird. Must be at least 1 hour in advance. So, like, I would have to go at, like... There's a real-world time element here. A radiation monitor. Measurement of the radiation detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 UV or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. Being 12 or higher. If I knew the password, it would be great. So, it looks like a spot for like a key card. So I want to know what's in there, but I don't think I'm not going to figure that out tonight. Interesting. Huh. Oh, and when the garage is locked, that plank's not in place. Okay. So by unlocking this, you get access to a free outside room. Okay. The nook, the corridor. Okay, so it's always the same. So if I do Nook and then here. Parlor would give me gems. This is the black box. That's a lie. This is the black box. That's a lie. The black box is not empty. Well, it's just simply the black box. Okay, so we get 2 gems. Could go for the drawing room. Could also just get the gem key. I think we want to go drawing room. And leave that open for now. What's over here? Nursery. I think that's a good call. If we get the nursery early, we can get our run's gonna last, I think, as long as we basically want. Ooh, free gem. We love that. Okay. We already only have 1 door left. It's gonna be depressing when this is a Pantry would give me money. And food. I need 2 for that. I just have to do that. I had no other option. This one as well. But I don't think I get the penalty because it's sheltered. Please turn left. This would give me keys. This would give me... I think we go billiards room. Don't want to spend the thing just yet. So now we do this. 16. 18 minus 10 is 8. Then we have 2 times 10 is 20. So this is divided by. That's 14 divided by 7 is 2. Okay, now we have 1 of everything. Okay. 12 minus 9 is 3. 3 times 10 is 30. Minus 15 is 15. Oh, was I wrong? 16. Minus 10 is 8. 20. 7 is 2. So 12 minus 9, yeah, 12 minus 9 is 3. 3 times 10 is 30. 30 times 30. Oh shit, 30 divided by 15 is fucking 2. I'm smart sometimes. I am so incredibly smart. You just gave me a single key. The silver key leads to a room with many doors. What? Okay, we're gonna go security. So that's gonna line up and give us 2 doors to choose from. And now we have access here. Let's double check to see if we have missed anything thus far. Inventory. We have missed a coin. somewhere. The boiler room. I don't have a gem. Well, we'll take the free stuff. I was right. This one does have a gem. So let's go up. Don't need steps right now. Let's go closet. What am I getting? A gem and a reroll. Ivory die. While drafting, you may use the... Okay, it's the same thing. Okay. I thought it was telling me something special. Okay, we need a straightforward. Oh, I really want some of these rooms, but I can't afford it. That would end my run. That requires 2. Corridor is always unlocked. I want the green room. I want the new thing. Dig spot. So green rooms have a chance for dig spots, it seems like. And loot. We're not going to use the key on that, but loot. Special keys. What's special key? Silver key. Oh, so I can guarantee it to be split. I'm gonna use a regular key. I'm risking it. Risking it for the biscuit. Yes. Okay. So I got a gem now, which is great. Now... Locked. I feel like it's gonna be locked too. It's not locked. I could go for money, gem, and a key, which then will allow me to go... Thing is, if I go here and it turns out to be locked, it's not going to be in my favor. So I think I have to go storeroom. I grab the key. What's that? Little bluebird? So I do have a key. I'm gonna use a regular key as well. After reading floor 8. So then after here, I'm sort of hoping... Coin purse? Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional... Interesting, okay. So I can maximize my coin. My coinage. Be locked. Damn. Sort of hoping it was locked. Items for sale. I mean, because then I can go in... If they have a shovel... Spare room would get me closer to going forward. I think I'm gonna go spare room. Special keys, silver key. Rotunda. Can rotate. That's interesting. Guess we're going to the conference room. Safe code 9083. I'm going to write that. 9083. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Okay. Interesting. I think we go passageway. I feel like it's going to be locked. Yep. Yep. Will this be locked? Yes. Okay. So we need keys. This would give me a safe, which I know the code to. It so happens to be 1225. Gives me that? What the heck? Oh, it's just a gem. Rumpus room. Coat check. Do I have anything I can... I have a coin purse. I'm gonna go Rumpus room. Just because it's a new room. Keep eye open for a chessboard. Pieces. Money. Money. Is that one of those singing fish? This is the important question. Better be a singing fish. Insert coin. What?
Was foretold. I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear.
Wait, what?
I see a boy. A boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I I see. A door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Al-Zara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Well, that was dramatic. Oh. What is it? Rumpus room is... So. Fortunately, that didn't lead us to a key. We would have gotten another key. We would, not be SOL. I guess I can go to security. And once I go to security... While I'm here, I'm just looking. Can't do that. It's locked. And I don't have a shovel. Sad day. Very sad. Guess we do the little searchy search, see anything of use we can do. There's a trunk, which we know where it's at, but we can't open. And there's a coin somewhere. No key. I don't know if there's really much we can do. Unfortunately. Found the coin. Oh, what? What? Oh, this thing has different... And now there's blue? So it's like blue has to spread somehow? So when everything is purple, you can select the white. The floor plan functionality. So how do we get more white? So clicking blue turns a light off, but converts the following things, the connecting things to blue unless it's a white. Well, what do I do with the white? Okay, so if I get a red, so why was the red able to turn into purple? There's rules for this somewhere, but I'm sort of like trying to iron them out myself. So if there's 5 purple, then you can turn it into purple. And if you turn it into purple, if they're all purple, you can then click it to make a white. I mean, there's gymnasium, darkroom, garage. So I wonder if I have all of these here. If, what's that say? Cab? Something? I don't know. I don't think I'm be able to solve that yet. I don't think I have what I need. So all these doors are locked. If I had a key... The thing I'm missing here... So I had a good run. I just needed to get a key. Way to buy keys. Because I have money. If I could buy the keys and have more gems, then I could have gone further. We'll do one more run. One more. I know I'm a mad lad. And we're going to start off this day just like any other day. We're going to immediately go to the outside room. Turning around. Okay. So we can trade. We can get... I'm gonna get the root cellar. And I'm gonna try to get a shovel. Dig spots. Only there was a shovel in this room. That would have been elite. But if I do get a shovel, I need to remember to come out over here because there's a bunch of stuff. Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories name Marigold was last seen Friday getting into a carriage after a late. No sign has been found yet. What is this? So I think this is who died. Sinclair Epson. Oh wait, no, this is who died, Herbert. So, father is Simon Sinclair, wife Clara Epson, grandmother Mary Epson. Interesting. So where did we get the shovel? It was definitely from a closet. One of the closets. And I think what we want to try to do is try to get as many green rooms as we can. Imagine if. Imagine. I'm taking it. Oh, what's that? Lucky Rabbit's Foot. Greater chance of finding items. Oh, that's actually sort of nice. Parlor would give me gems. Pantry would give me money. Bedroom would get me deeper. I am thinking gems are going to be more useful. The black box is black. That is true. The black box is true. The black box is empty. So one of these are lying. Oh, is this like a 50-50? So if you're true, which you are, and black's box is true. So if this is empty, then all three are true. Which can't happen. So, this is true, and this has to be false. Which means it has to be white. Have to get the white. What? Oh. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid, guys. I guess I'm just gonna take the spare room. I'm so stupid. Oh, there's a crate there. Noted. So if I get a hammer, that could be useful. Let's go here and look. Nook would give me a key. I'm going to take the extra steps here. Was that a key card? Okay. Not expecting to find a key card in here, but here we are. I guess we go this way. This would give me a key. We're gonna go in the greenhouse. What? Broken lever. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coins, so toss away these sheets, you'll find a worthy trade. Shovel. That's what I was hoping for. Coin. Coin. Definitely something that could be like a lever thing that I guess I could attach or something like that. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in night and rain, the stars. Wait, no. What? The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems or coins, so toss away these sheets. You'll find a worthy trade. Sheets. Let me do a quick look around for chess piece. Wait, did I? Okay, I guess I have to go all the way back. Well, we're going back to the main room, so we might as well go out to the... Oh, a dig spot. Okay, just a key. I didn't even think about looking on the floor inside here. I could unlock that if I really, really wanted to. But I don't think that's smart. If I could just sledgehammer, maybe. Still can't believe I butchered that. While we're here, we're gonna... An aquarium is every color room. Storeroom would end the run. This would not end the room. I want to go to the aquarium just because it's new. It sounds fun. And there's dig spots. An oversized turnip. Oh, nice. Why is... Let me just dig that up. Ooh, another key. We love the key. We love it. Why does the aquarium have like many rooms inside? Interesting. That would allow me to get keys. I can't get it right though. This would give me a puzzle, this would give me a key, and this would give me something just in general. And there was money here last time. Maybe there's money here now. There is no money here. Okay, we go here. We got 7. 4 times 5, 20. 10 minus 4 is 6. What? 20. Is it not 6? What? Oh, divided by 3. 2. You sneaky little... 6. So 6 minus 3 is 3. Times 5 is 15 is 1. 2 keys. So we're rich on keys this run. Greater chance of finding green rooms. I would love to have gotten that. Guess we do the West Wing. The coin. Nice. Secret passage allows me to go forward. I need a gem. We're gonna go ahead and get the pantry then. Because that will give us money and a banana. Banana. Oh, I would have loved to got that. That would have been such a good one. Okay, I need to do that. And we're gonna go out to the one room again. Because we need to get gems. Quite badly. I can make a wish. We're gonna make a wish. Like, I'm pretty sure that wish thing has to do something. I don't know what it does, though. And this will give us a bunch of diggies. A rock. Not worth picking up. Coin. Nice. Coin. Nice. Coins. Nothing of interest was buried here. Coin. I would love a gem. I will take the turnip. Another coin. I think that's everything in this room. Unfortunate. Fortunate, no gem. We do have a bunch of keys, which is good. We just need to work on opening a bunch of rooms. I'm going to see if I can open this one room with the aquarium. Secret passage, I do not want to... I can't even if I wanted to. Chapel's not going to have anything. Might as well do that. Last time there was a gem there. Not this time. Unfortunately. But does give us a freebie, at least walking steps wise. And then we can go back. So we're down to one door again, which is not great, but it's fine. It is very fine. That ends the run. I have to go corridor. Keep my eyes open for any gems. Nook gives us a key and the way up. So I guess we take that. And we just look around, just see if there's anything else I can grab. This does give us a gem. We're going to take it. And we know here, we click. 1225. I still can't believe that that was exactly it. Okay, we got a gem. Hopefully this gem can lead to other gems. Oh, it's unfortunate. Ooh. I mean, I have to take courtyard because I can't let the... I don't want the run to end. Metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and coin. Okay. A rock. 3 coins. And a key. Unfortunate. Items for sale. But I need a gem. I have to take chapel. I mean, I can throw the shovel in here before I call it quits for a day. Ding. So I can check or retrieve item. Interesting. Do I have anything to retrieve? Okay. I had to check, okay? Fortunately, that's going to cost me money. Use a key. And the run's dead. Sad. Guess we'll go in the storeroom. We'll just get the stuff, even though we can't do anything with it. Oh, you tell me if you're... Okay. That's cool. Well, gotta go back. Actually, what I should do... Let me go drop the... I want to keep the shovel. Check item. Ooh, the rabbit foot, though, could be good to... I think I'm going to do the... Rabbit foot has been checked. You can retrieve this item on any day you have a coat check in your house. Already have it. Okay. You only can check one item. I had to try, okay? Well, let's go back. Wasn't there a chest in one of these rooms? Like the den? I'm gonna go open it because I have so many keys. And then I'm gonna cry when it has a gem in it. Really? Oh my gosh, there's a key right there. I didn't even see it. That's crazy. What was I about to... Well, at least I'm going to run out of steps. Before I can do really anything else useful. It was this run that had this. That was just coins. Okay. I don't feel that bad anymore. I was just screwed. Such a sad way to go, honestly. Okay, well, we checked the rabbit foot. Okay. We're going to call it a day. And I think that's where I'm going to have to end it for today. Because I work tomorrow. But we got, we still haven't even made it to this antechamber. This is definitely a lot to go on. A big puzzle to crack. Look at this. So, we already have this. This is going to tie in somewhere. There's just so many small little nods now that I'm like even like picking up on this little story thing. That's interesting. Okay. Well, so the next time I'm going to be live is going to be on Thursday, and me, Nathan, and Stephanie, we're going to do some repo. So it's going to be a grand old time. You should always come in. We're always here for the shenanigans. But that's all I got for you guys today. So I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your night, and I hope to see you guys all on Thursday. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Bye-bye.